Last night, the US people elected a man who campaigned on a racist, misogynist, xenophobic, sexist agenda. It was a campaign based in fear, in hate. This is a man who believes there's no room in America for the 1.6 billion Muslims around the world. This is a man who thinks that Mexicans are rapists and criminals. This is a man who thinks it's appropriate to have David Duke from the Ku Klux Klan campaigning on his behalf. This is a man who believes that it's appropriate to talk about sexually exploiting women, to brag about assaulting them. This is a man who accuses a journalist, a woman, of menstruating when he's put under the pump in a tough interview. This is a man who thinks that climate change is a Chinese hoax. He's a man who's completely unfit for office. It is remarkable that we have seen both the Prime Minister and the opposition leader fall straight in behind the President-elect. So we call on both the Prime Minister and the opposition leader to join with us in recognising that our security lies in forging an independent path, standing on our own 2 feet, and not once again becoming the lapdog of the US. A community divided, an economy divided, is one that is vulnerable to fearmongers, to people who are prepared to sow the seeds of hate and division. We agree that politics is broken. We've said that for many, many years. The corrupting influence of huge political donations from corporate Australia here in Parliament. We do need to clean up politics. We do need to take on the establishment. We need to recognise that we're here to govern for the community, not for big business. But we are not here to appeal to people's prejudices, their fears, and we will always take a stand when we hear racism, sexism, xenophobia, misogyny. And that's what we've heard for two years from this new president. We will stand up to it. We will stand up to those words and stand with those young people, those young Muslims, those young women, those people of colour, new migrants, to say, we are with you. There is no place for this, and we will never, ever make excuses for the sort of toxic, putrid debate that we've seen coming out of the United States over recent months.